Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to art. Today we're going to talk about coloring. And as you can see, I already went ahead and colored the top part of my project. So you will need to color your barn, your silo, your hay. And then what I did with my son is I chose just kind of a morning sunrise. So I colored each section a different color. Now, I know that you don't probably have, 6 different yellows. So what I did is I took yellow and then I layered on it some of my other orange colors, and that gave it then a whole new color. So you just take your yellow and color yellow, and then on top of it, you layer your next color, and it changes it. I'm pushing just kind of gentle to medium pressure with my crayon. Remember, the piece that comes over, you have to continue it. So this piece right here was the same color as this piece. And the same thing goes with this one. This whole stripe should be the same color. So go ahead and pause your video and color just the top part right now. All right, so you're back, hopefully, and I am going to pull out 2 different colors. I'm going to do an aquamarine and a blue violet, and I'm going to start on my field. So I'm going to pick one section of my field, and the first thing I'm going to do is with one color, and it doesn't really matter which one, I am going to draw some shapes. So I'm going to start with a circle. The circles down here at the bottom are going to be nice and large. As they move to the background, they're going to get smaller. Okay, so you're going to be getting bigger as you come down the path. So I kind of like working back and forth to make sure that I get this large to small. It just helps me. So I'm just creating these circles, and some you may have to squeeze in however you can. Okay, and they're kind of ovally also. They're not really circles, are they? They're looking a little bit bigger like an oval. And I'm just going to keep working back and forth, trying to make sure I do a good job having them get smaller and smaller. Okay? All right. So my shapes go from big to small, and now I'm going to take my next color, and I am going to color in about half of these. I might even do every other row. I think I will do every other row with this color. And then I'm going to choose another color, and I'll come back and I'll fill in then all of the others. Notice I didn't leave a lot of space. I tried to fill up all of it as I went. And let's see, I think I'll go with an orangey color. Kind of a tangerine. And now I'm coming back, and I'm just going to do my other shapes all the way back. Okay? Each section of field is going to be different colors and possibly different shapes. Now, I can use this shape again, but I don't want to use it in a field that touches. So I'm not going to put circles here, and I'm not going to put circles here. But I could definitely put circles over here because they do not touch. And I would change colors as well. So every single row is going to be different. So here's a reddish color. It's called strawberry. And I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to do triangles this time. And my triangles, I'm going to flip them. Some are going to go up and down, and some are going to go this way. That way it fills up most of that space. Again, they are going to be little when they get up here. So I have to be careful as I'm working across, and I want my triangles to get smaller as they go up. And that one's going to go off of the page. Oh, I meant to have that one go down. That's okay. No worries. It'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to make these a little bit bigger. This is going to be a lot of work, okay? This is why we have more than one day on this project, because this part is going to take some time for you to complete. So as I continue working, they're just going to keep going until they meet somewhere in the middle. And you're going to try to keep the spaces in between. And again, I would choose 2 different colors. I know I'm not finished, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. Maybe I would do a green and some sort of a blue on this one. And so I'm going to color this row nicely with green. You can't rush on the coloring, otherwise it will look sloppy. Okay. These 2 colors together kind of remind me of watermelon with the pink and the green. I really like that. So every other row I would color, just to give you some idea of what this is going to look like when it is finished. Okay, I'm expecting you to do a nice slow job with your coloring, and this is going to be a masterpiece when you're finished.